I just recorded an entire 10-minute video and it got to the end and it like disappeared. So if this is finding you, it is meant for you, and there is something that does not want this to come through, but we are gonna persevere, okay? So take a deep breath with me and just settle in. I'm having a throat block here too. Yeah, there is something that really is struggling to come through. And what I'm hearing is that there is a part of you that is still feeling blocked to fully express yourself. You don't feel fully safe to fully express yourself and your truth, okay? And the message that was coming through before is that your truth will set you free, right? When you fully look at yourself in complete honesty, like be so totally honest with yourself and what you desire and who you are and what you want to do and how you want to show up in the world and what you believe about yourself in the world, you free yourself, right? And the other piece that was coming through is that when you call back all of your power and you start to glow from the inside out, you activate the world to do the same. Okay, you activate those who come in contact with your energy, whether that's in person or virtually, you activate them, and it creates this ripple effect that is infinite, that goes beyond anything you could imagine. Okay, but you have to start with being so honest with yourself. Be so honest with yourself about who you are, about what you want, about what you have come here to do, about what lights you up, about what brings you joy. Because that's the thing, like our light, our power, right? We give away our power every time we do something that is out of alignment with our truth and our heart in order to please somebody else, or in order to do what we think we need to do, or in order to follow the steps in the process that we were told we need to do, right? But when you reclaim all of that, you call back all of your power across all space and time into the now moment. Imagine your light, the glow from within, like imagine that being spread across all the people, places, situations, and everything that you've given your power away to, calling all of that back to you as like light coming back into your energy field, into your heart space, until you are completely whole and you're glowing from the inside out, calling all of your power back and holding that. And sit in your truth. Sit in your truth of who you are. What does your heart want? Your heart's desires, your truest heart's desires, not your ego, your truest heart's desires are your duty. It is your mission in this life to follow those, to bring those into fruition. That is what you came here to do, your truest heart's desires. What lights you up? What fills you with so much joy? What energizes you? Anything that is depleting you, anything that is taking from you energy-wise, and you don't feel like there is anything given back in exchange, that's not for you. That is out of alignment with you. That is pulling you out of alignment, and you will feel discomfort. You will feel unhappiness. You will feel all of the things that you don't want to feel when you continue to give your energy to those things. When you fully lock into your heart and into your alignment and into your highest path, 909 and 321 on the timer, when you fully lock in to what your heart wants, who you are, who are you within? Feel into that. When you align yourself with that and trust that what your heart desires is your destiny, and it is what you are meant to do in this life, and it is inevitable, like you will get there, but you can get there so much faster and with so much more ease when you lock in and align and stop fighting the flow. Okay, and the flow is following what your heart wants in every now moment. So in this now moment, I feel like I'm tuned in. I was called to come and record a video, so I'm recording a video. It is channeling through me. I had a download and I wanted to share it, right? That is what my heart called me to do in this now moment. In 10 minutes from now, I don't know what I'm going to be called to do, but I will follow that then, right? But right now, this is where I am. This is what I'm doing, and I'm so locked in that nothing exists outside of this now moment. And every time you follow that flow and follow what your heart is calling you to do, even when it feels unrelated to your goals, even when it feels silly, even when it feels like so random, you know, it's like you get the random call to text this person that you haven't seen in years, right? You never know what that is going to lead to. Like every time you have a little like ping want to do that. Do that. Trust in that. And the more you start to do that without thinking about it and you just follow it, it's like you literally, it's like a thing. You get an idea, you put it out there, you say, okay, yes, I see it, I want it, I feel that. And then when that shows up in your life, even in a way that doesn't feel like the way you thought it was going to be, you know, or like however it shows up, when you trust that and you follow that, you follow the little breadcrumbs that your soul, that your higher self is leaving out for you, you stay in alignment. It's when you trust that and you just surrender and flow without the thinking. You don't have to think about it. You just do it. You just follow your heart. Okay? Confirmation burp. And when you do this, the right people, the places, the opportunities, the experiences, everything that you need to bring the heart's desire that you hold into your physical reality will come in for you. You just have to trust and continue to take the steps, okay? And when you stay aligned with that, and every time you feel yourself pulling, or your energy is pulling, or you're doing something that doesn't feel good to you, notice it, realize what it is, and ask if it is a part of yourself that is feeling fear. And then talk to that part of yourself and show them that they are safe. Bring yourself back to your body. When you feel totally safe and secure in your own body and your own energy, you can do anything, anywhere, you can handle anything. Because you can come home to yourself and know that I am safe in my body. Every part of me is accepted and safe here in my body and in the now. I have zero judgment for myself and for others. I am safe to be here in my body. I call back all of my energy across all space and time to me in this physical body right now. Feel the safety and the security in that. That is true safety and security, and that is true freedom. And when you live in alignment with that and with your truth, and you speak your truth, you say what you need to say when you need to say it, you speak from the heart, you speak with love and kindness and compassion and non-judgment, but you say what you need to say when you need to say it, and you follow your bliss, you follow your joy, you follow what lights you up, you follow the pull from your heart. When you do those things, that is complete freedom. That is complete freedom, that is complete peace. And when you do that, you shine from the inside out. Your glow is just like, and it just spreads and spreads and spreads, and it is an infinite ripple effect. And when you live your life in true alignment, when you live your life authentically, when you live your life to the highest degree of truth and authenticity and love and acceptance and trust and surrender, you show other people that it is possible, and your energy your energy, your voice, your actions, your art, your creation carries specific codes, activations, frequencies that when they come into contact with other people through virtually, through in person, through a person to a person to a person, like even if you don't have direct contact with that person, like your energy, your activations are rippling out across the world, and you are lifting everybody up. It is all happening in ways that you can't even imagine, in ways that you can't see. And that is where the trust comes in too, and trusting that through you following your heart, you are healing the world, you are helping the world. Because when everybody does that, we live in alignment, we live in harmony. When everybody lives in alignment with their heart, we're all living in alignment. And everything just flows and is in harmony, right? So when you do that, you show other people the way, and you show other people that it is possible, and you show other people that how freeing, how joyful your life can be, and you give them the permission to do the same, and you activate something in them. You plant a seed in them that they can then go in and nurture and fill up their own cup and call back their energy and light their spark, right? And this goes on across all space and time. This is infinite. We are healing past generations, the now and the future all at once. Everything happening everywhere all at once. So follow your bliss. Stay in alignment with your heart. I love you so much. I am hosting a live activation event that is going to be so powerful. We're going to be doing this work so much deeper, so much bigger, to activate what is ready to be activated in us, to align with our highest self, to align with our next level self, to align with our highest path, and activate what's ready to be activated. You can find all the info for that in my store. I love you.